Good evening, Gemini and fellow cross watchers. This is Inner Knowing Tarot reading. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all cross watchers as well. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is a monthly reading for the month of March. I will be drawing 3 tarot cards, one from the Crystal Angel and one from the Angel Number Pack, unless obviously more cards decide to drop out. The cards have already started talking this evening, so you never know. How are you and how is everyone? How was your month of February? Were the cards correct? Were the energies that was predicted for you? Did they align? What do you think? Please update us in the chat. Let me know in the comments. Okay. I'm trying not to wobble my table. It's like, when you go to a restaurant and you always get a table where it wobbles. This table, which is new, is wobbling, and I don't know why. I've never noticed it before. So it might be the kitchen floor. Maybe this area is a little bit uneven, maybe. So apologies if my table does rock a bit and bang on the floor. I'm trying to be quiet. Okay. So in the last reading I did, 2 of the cards flew out here and they both had the same types of numbers. There were 4s and 1s in the card of these. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if any others come out like they did in the previous reading. Okay. So Gemini. Card number 7 to start with, which is the Chariot card. Now, the Chariot card is all about fast movement. It's about victory. It's about overcoming obstacles. It's about success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, hard work, and focus. So what have you got going on? Are you planning to do something? Do you have something in the pipeline? Do you plan to start a business, a YouTube channel, travel, meeting up with friends and family, setting up an organization or a charity even? Or are you looking to write a book? Or is this some form of like a creative art project that I've got coming through right now? Is it something that you've always wanted to do, and you've always had a soft spot or this calling or this? It's something that lights you up, and it's more considered to most people like a hobby, but actually it could be lucrative if you're in the right audience or around the right people even. Let me know what that's all about, Gemini. The next card we have is about teamwork, and this is the 3 of Pentacles. Now this is all about it's about your learning and studying and growing. It can be about your hard work and commitment. It's about building on success. It can be about collaboration, teamwork, and determination. It's about setting goals. It's about being dedicated. It's about having that creative spark and edge, and about attraction and attention to detail. So I do feel like this is definitely something that I was just picking up on. Let me know. And then we have the 4 of Wands, and this is all about community. Now, this card is all about a wedding and a celebration, a getting together of people or family. But this is also about coming home, and it can also be about general celebrations, surprises, parties and weddings, events. It can be about feeling welcome. It's about your community, things or people that you relate to. It's about your family. It's about being together as a community. It's about your spirit, as I say, teamwork. So that's definitely coming up here, about being amongst people, and also about success. This sounds really exciting. Okay, then we have for your Crystal Angel card, Jade as the card. It's a really pretty card. And this is all about your wellness. It's about the recovery of health and wellness. So it's about looking after yourself and your mental health as well. It's about, if you can, try and take time out. Try and be kind to yourself. If you've been burning the candle at both ends, and if you've got more than one job, or you've got a busy family life, and you're trying to keep the household together, I completely understand that. I may not have children, but I do have caring responsibilities, as well as a couple of businesses online and a full-time job. So I really do understand, when you're pulled from different directions and you're literally going from pillar to post, it can be really time consuming. It can be extremely tiring mentally and physically. But if you're in a position to be kind to yourself, go for a massage or go to somewhere where there's like a swimming pool or a jacuzzi or something like that, or a steam room, just somewhere where you can just have a bit of time out and just be kind to your body. Rest is ultimately the best thing. Easier said than done, I know. And then we have 111, and this is all about your intuition. Now, this is about your moderation, it's about patience and flow. It could be about clarity, joy, movement, self realization, taking action, unconditional love. So it says here it's time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Okay. So there we are, Gemini and fellow cross watchers. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. I will be back mid-month to give you a mid-monthly checking with the energies there for yourselves, Gemini. And yeah, have a great month. I hope March goes well for you. And if you could kindly, if you haven't done so already, please could you give this a like, this video, and subscribe to the channel? I would really appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. Until next time, take care, guys. Stay blessed.